Hey Queens, I'm Bailey. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be updating my project pans for the month of August. So August just finished. We're going into September. Going to be talking about all my uses and progress over the month of August. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit that notification bell. Everyone hit that like button because it would help your girl out. Now let's get started. Okay. Sorry, let me just open up my little journal here. I like to tally all of my uses over the month just to get an idea of how much I was using my makeup in comparison to like the progress. It just kind of helps me out. So I have some exciting news and I have some not so great, the usual. So let's get started here. The first thing we are talking about is my Line Crime Software Blush in the shade Wi-Fi. I did use it a total of 8 times. Still going on strong here. This is what we are looking at. I've been trying to focus on this side of the pan and it doesn't look any different after 8 uses, but I mean, I get it. It's only been 8 uses, you know, whatever. This is just going a lot slower than I wish that it was. So yeah, that's how that's going. Then we have my Alamar Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trio, and I'm only using the shade Scorcher. I use this a total of 8 times because I layer the two blushes together. So I am working on this one and it doesn't look very different. So cool. Love that. Next is my ColourPop So Juicy. It's So Juicy gloss and She's Here. I did use it a total of 10 times. I used it 10 times. And I haven't marked it yet because it hasn't been sitting down for that long. So I just want to make sure I get an accurate mark. Yeah, I feel like that is not reflective of how much I've used it because I don't tally my reapplications and I reapply probably 2 to 3 times. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. And then I'm considering this done. This is the Line Crime Plushie in Melon Smoothie. I used it 7 times for the month of August. In this project, I have used it a total of 28 times. And I know there's product at the bottom. I get it. But I don't like this product enough to take the stopper out and use the rest of it. I don't like it that much. So I'm considering it done. I'm happy to be moving on because I just don't really like these. They're not that great. And I think I have like 5 more that I need to go through. So that's cool, but it's finished. It is finished. Then we have my loose highlighter in the shade Goddess. It is loose, so I'm not going to open it or anything. My goal for this was just to hit 50 times. And last month we were at 41 uses and I did meet my goal of hitting 50. So very happy about that. I don't know how much is left in there. I know it's still a lot because it's a loose highlighter. You don't need a lot of product, but they give you a lot. So yeah, still going on strong with this guy. Then we have my Coty Airspun powder. Next is my Coty Airspun powder. I used it a total of 5, 10, 15, 21 times for the month of August. Let's see where we're, oh, hold up, what? I have a lot less product than I thought. So that's kind of where we're sitting at. That makes a lot of sense because it's getting really hard to get product out. Wow, okay. I'm very happy about that. Maybe I'll be done with this by next month. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, there's that. Next is my Touch in Sol No Pore Bloom Primer. I use this a total of 21 times as well. So this is kind of just where we're hanging out at. You know, just getting through it, about halfway, a little over halfway, but yeah, just going on strong with that one. Next is a product I didn't get a lot of use on, but it is more use than if I didn't have it in the project, because I probably wouldn't use it at all. And it is the ColourPop Raw Beauty Kristi Super Shock in Olympic. I only used it twice. Yay! So not a lot of progress, but that's okay. That is okay. Maybe I'll put some more focus on it in September. I doubt it, but hopefully. Okay, last two products before we get into the products that I rolled in. So the first one is the Morphe Babe in Paradise palette. I'm only working on one highlighter at a time and just focusing on hitting pan in each one, not necessarily finishing them up. So right now I am focusing on Baby Girl, and I don't know if you can see because it is white, but I do have a good dip in there. I have used it a total of 10 times. Oh, no, just kidding. 9 times. I did use it today, if you were curious how it actually looked. So yeah, that is how that's going. Just trudging along. Just trudging along. And then lastly, to update on is my Physicians Formula bronzer with the darker highlighter. I am counting them together because I use them together, and I only plan on using them till December. This is what we are looking like right now, guys. This is what we are looking like. You get what I'm saying. So I did hit pan in the bronzer, which is new. Very, very exciting. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then for the highlighter, I have a lot more pan. And as you can see, there's a little bit of pan over here on the outside, but this big old chunk of pan, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh, part of it's falling out. Oh, please don't. Yeah, this is a very like soft formula, and it is not hard to make progress on it. Not hard at all. So, I mean, I don't think I will finish it by December, but I definitely think I'll get close with this one. So, I don't know. I might have to use it as an eyeshadow depending on how close I get by December. We will see. So on to the two products that I did roll in. I went ahead and started using them. I don't have a lot of progress on them, but I don't like to wait till my updates to roll stuff in because I just want to go ahead and start getting use on things. So I did roll in the highlighter like I said I would. I used it once and already had this little sliver of pan. Oh. Anyways, like I said, this is a very soft formula. The product itself like just moves a lot and it just falls apart a lot, as you can see. So yeah, just looking to, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna use it till December as well. Let me just get rid of this. Ooh, I made it. I think I'm just gonna use it until December as well, because I don't have a lot of use on it. So I just wanna give it some love. All right, and the last item that I had rolled in was the Melt Cosmetics Ultra Matte Lipstick in the shade Frisky. This is a sample size, but this is what it's looking like. It's a little rough around the edges, but I'm really hoping that I can get this finished by the end of the year. I didn't want to roll something in that I knew I was going to probably have to take into the next year. So I'm hoping I can get through this so that I can just have one less little nugget rolling around in my drawers. So yeah, that is it for my Project 10 pan. Then we're going to go over here to my, this is kind of where I failed. In my Pan That palette, let me grab it. It's my dirty, very used Too Faced Life is a Festival palette. That was very hard apparently. As I've said a million times over, I'm not using this shade, or this shade. I don't like the formulas of them, so we're ignoring them. So Fun in the Sun, which is this green shade. Oh, I guess I could start off with this, with Fireflies. Last month I did have a little sliver left. I used it 2 more times to finish it up. I used it a total of 18 times in this project. So Fireflies is gone, which means I started using Fun in the Sun because it is also a green shade. And it is absolutely stunning, and I'm so glad I waited to use this eyeshadow because I can really fully appreciate it right now. There is a hair in my gloss. Oh my god. Ah, it's a cat hair. Disgusting. Anyways, I'm able to really appreciate it, so I used Fun in the Sun 3 times. I used Mystic Rain once. Yeah, just once. And then I used Artist Pass, this one right here, just once. Whereas normally I get, well, I mean, I don't really get a lot of use out of this palette because the shades are not more on the natural side, so they don't get a ton of use, which sucks. Now I'm really scared I'm not going to be able to finish those shades by the end of the year. Okay, now on to the more exciting project that I have, and that is my singles, which I have in a very big magnetic Give Me Glow palette here. Let's open her up. Can you see the changes? Well, I'm about to tell you about the changes, so let's go. Okay. I finished 2, count them, 2 eyeshadows. That's right. I had that like tan transition shade and a like yellow beige bone sort of shade that I used a lot. Finished those up. For the tannish shade, I used a total of 2 times in August to finish, and I used it a total of 42 times in the project. And then for the yellow beigey shade, I used 7 times to finish it up, and then 27 uses in all. So those are gone. Let's see if I can, I missed again. Okay, well, that is fine, but I finished those 2 shades. Let's go on to the updates. So my black shadow, I have some progress on finally. I used it a total of 4 times, and I finally emptied out this little corner that I've been working on all year long. Yay! I actually used it as an eyeshadow all 4 times, not just as liner. So that's really cool. That's how I got all that use. And then this Champagne Shimmer, I used a total of 5 times. And as we've discussed, this is very pressed. This is very hard pressed. Does that sound right? This has been pressed very firmly, okay? Very firmly. So I don't get a lot of progress in this shadow, but yeah, we're just moving along with that one. And then for my 2 new shades, let's get them out of here. There is this like warm brown that I use as a transition a lot. And I used it a total of 9 times. It did just have that little circle of pan, and I've expanded it a little bit this way. I am working in this corner to try and get it more shallow. So that's why the pan isn't like that much bigger, because I've just been working on getting it to be more shallow. So that's that one. Next is this like baby pink shade, and I've been using it to blend out my shadows. It's not the best for that, so I don't know. I might have to use it on my lid a couple times to get some more use out of it. I used this a total of 9 times. This is what she's looking like. Not a lot of like visual progress on it. I have just been working on getting it more shallow down here, so that's how that's going. That is everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you've been watching this series with me, watching my progress on my makeup. We're getting towards the end of the year, and that's kind of scary because there are a lot of products in here that have been here year long, you know, and they're still going strong. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys have a good one now. Bye.